Food is crack in the mind of a worthless mutt. All the attention that a dog gives to its master is crackhead attention. And their behavior is crackhead behavior. When you keep in mind that food is crack in the mind of a dog, its behavior makes sense if you view them the same way you would view a crackhead. Now, this is one of those videos that are meant to be so sweet, where a dog waits for his master to come home. I believe this guy has been away for a week. And this is the dog who sees him outside, and they wrote Papa up there. Could it be? Now this is all crackhead behavior right here. The behavior they say is so sweet and all. This is food addiction behavior. That's all this is. That's all this is. This is how dogs behave when they beg for food, when they want something. Look at the caption. I thought you died. Look at how they interpret this food addicted crackhead behavior as love and affection. See how do you see how the dog targets the man's hands? You notice how dog nuts, they ignore that. They don't want you to pay any attention to that. To the fact that the dog is targeting your hands because it wants something to eat. It views you as a dispenser of food. That's why it licks your face. The dog nuts, look it up. Dogs lick your face as a form of begging for food. They start as puppies. They come out as puppies licking the face of their mother as a way to beg for food. It's really a way to get the mother to regurgitate, to vomit, and so that they can drink the vomit. Sounds like a parasite, something wholly disgusting, and that's what this is. Doesn't this look like cracked out behavior? This is dope fiend behavior. Look at it. Look how it targets his hand. It's still going for his hands. You see that? You see that? It's non-stop. It can't even stop. Wondering if something is inside of his hands. This thing started dry heaving. Listen to this.
I missed you so much. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, sweet boy. Hello, sweet boy. Oh, he's dry. Are you okay?
He's got too excited, huh?
Oh, hi, Toast. Hi. Oh.
Y'all clearly see that this thing is in a frenzy, in hopes that something magically appears in his hand. That's all this is. Can you believe a creature is that obsessed with food? You know this thing has eaten, but dogs can always eat some more. And this guy, he knows that this dog is all preoccupied with food. All dog nuts know it. They ignore it, tell themselves that it's love and affection, tell each other it's love and affection, just live in a constant state of delusion, man. This is disgusting. And look at the stupid captions. Don't leave me again. Look at how stupid the human beings are. that we call dog nuts, interpreting this behavior as love, affection, and oh, I miss you so much. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I'm not even participating in this behavior. This is embarrassing to see, to watch. This is shameful. This is so cringeworthy. People shouldn't be allowed to behave like this. They should not be allowed to behave like this. When people behave like this, they should be casted out of society. They should be sent away to their own island. They should not be allowed to live amongst civilized people. And I'm dead serious. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm dead serious. This is not only disgusting, it's dumb. I mean, it screams of a lack of intelligence. Oh my goodness. Man, you don't get any lower than this. You can't get any lower than this. This thing just wants food. Lick, lick, beg, beg, food, food. Give me a hand, hand, hand. See? Disgusting. Oh my goodness. These things are not animals. They are not animals. Let me show y'all something. Get away from this disgusting video. Now this guy is hunting with dogs. I believe they're hunting a boar. Check this out.
Show him where to stop. Right here. Right here. Right behind there. No. Hold it.
Listen to that dog barking. You hear the dog barking? People, why is that dog barking? Why are these dogs barking? Why? And why that sound? That is the sound of a brain-damaged mutant. Now, I want you to hear what dogs are supposed to sound like. Now, keep in mind, wait a minute. Yeah, keep in mind that the dogs, the wild dogs, the only sound they make is chirps. Now, that may sound funny or whatever, but it sounds more natural than this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Could it get any more clear that dogs are mutants? Nothing looks like them. Nothing acts like them. These are carcass scavengers that are not even supposed to exist. Carcass scavengers that mutated into existence somehow. It should be obvious. These things are, you know, after what it seems like, that the mutation that they've gone through accelerated their food drive or exaggerated their food drive. Basically, all because they have more, I would assume, parasites. However it happened, or for whatever reason, their food drive is exaggerated. That's like the sign of its mutation. And that's why it's easier to train them. It's all based around their obsession with food. And when I say train them, I mean to do tricks, sit down, all this stupidness. Everything you do that you can reward it with food. That does not mean that you can train them to be safe. But these are food-obsessed eating machines, parasites that are always in a state of begging for food, looking for food, begging for food. That's the face licking. The face licking is begging for food and looking for food. Always sniffing around, nibbling on everything, and always directing its attention at your hands. Told the story where I was in a guy's house. I didn't want that dog nibbling my hand. I put my hands in my pockets, and it was trying to nibble on my hand through my pockets. Just determined to get some food. Just knew I was going to magically, food just appear in my hand or something. So it is embarrassing to see people who interpret this vile, disgusting, wretched behavior as love and affection. It is not. Nothing could be further from the truth. And I hope one day these dog nuts accept that, understand it, and accept it.